Good morning, students. As you know, we are doing the chapter staffing, and in that concern, we have learnt yesterday about the trainings. Today, we will learn how many types of training methods are. Students, first of all, we should understand what is training. As you know, any candidate, when that person is appointed in any organization, the training is given to that person by the organization, and this training makes them perfect to do the work according to the organization. Okay, so this is very important. It enhances the knowledge and skills of any candidate, and this training program is conducted on the two bases. The first one is on the job method and off the job methods. When the newly appointed candidate is starting to do the job, he will face the problem. So before starting the job, he is giving this method, this training. The first point is apprenticeship program. What does it mean? Any newly appointed candidate starts working under a senior, and at that time senior gives the knowledge about that particular position, how to do work, and what is the work, and how he can tackle the different type of situation on his experience. Okay, and after that, this is also very important, that person is also given some stipend at the time of apprenticeship, so that he may be encouraged to do the work, and this is what he can learn, and he also can earn something. Now we will understand the second point, which is coaching. The senior person of the organization, when gives the knowledge and skills to the newly candidate, at that time he behaves like a coach. He gives all type of knowledge as a teacher gives the knowledge to his student. At that time he takes all the responsibility. If there is some mistake, that person can rectify that problem, and at that time it is very important, the behavior of the senior. He should behave like a teacher, and he behaves like a teacher. The third point is internship. As you know, many educational institute go in the contact of the business entity or corporations. They send their students to the business organizations to take the practical knowledge of doing the work. That is called internship, and after that they send the students to do the job, and students are also getting the opportunity because they have already done the internship under any senior in the organization. They have the full practical knowledge, so they can easily be appointed in any organization. Now we will see the fourth point, job rotation. When the newly appointed person does the apprenticeship, at that time they give the opportunity to the new candidate to do the job of different positions, so that they may be able to aware all the candidates and all types of job. And when he starts doing the work at that time, they will not feel any type of problem, because they are very well familiar with all the situation, all the candidates and full environment of the organization. Okay, now after understanding the on the job method training, after that we will understand off the job method. In this method, the first point is classroom lectures and conferences. As a teacher gives the theoretical knowledge in the classroom, in the same way the seniors of the organization give newly appointed candidates a lecture, and in that lecture they give all the things, they tell all the things about the organization, and they also provide the knowledge how to do the work and which type of work is to be done in that organization. This can also be done by the classroom lectures, and also they are given the knowledge by the conferences. Okay, now we will see the second point, that is films. When newly candidates see all the things practically happening in the organization by a movie, by a film, at that time they are very much aware, and they can visualize the things and in their mind at that time. So this is very important when they are given the offline job method training. And the third point is case study. In the previous years, some problems has been occurred at that time. How they can able to resolve the problem at these things are called case study. So at that time, at the time of the job method, they provide all types of case study, and they can aware all types of cases practically. They can handle all the cases which may come in future. At that time they have the basis of resolving the problem by understanding the cases. The fourth point is computer modeling. It stimulates the work environment by programming a computer to imitate some of the realities of the job and allows learning to take place. Now we will understand the fifth point, vestibule training. What does it mean? Employees learn their jobs on the equipment, because when they will do the job, they will handle the equipments, they will take the help of the equipments at that time they will be using. And what the training is conducted away, whatever the training is given from the actual work floor. Students, as you know, we the newly students know many things. They are able, so they are appointed, but they don't know how to do the work in that or particular organization, and what are the terms and conditions which are hidden. So at that time, how to do work on the floor. Practically knowledge is very important, and after that how you can use that practical knowledge on the floor. This is another thing. So this is also be given them at that time, how they can do the work on the floor. They have the theoretical knowledge, they have the practical knowledge, but how to use the practical and theoretical knowledge both in the floor, this is very important. So this is also be given in offline training. Okay, now we will understand the sixth point, programmed instructions. It means this method incorporate a pre-arranged. Some instructions are pre-arranged and they will have to follow those instructions which are not repeated again and again. So this is very important. This method incorporates a pre-arranged and proposed acquisition of some specific skill or general knowledge. There should be general knowledge. General knowledge helps them to handle all the problems in a proper way. Okay, so students, I think you have understood what methods are using of training. The first one was on the job method and second was off the job method. You have understood all the things in detail. Till then, thank you.